Welcome in, Renegades. So I can't believe this just happened on the internet computer protocol. There is now peer in chat. That means so you can swap tokens directly on open chat on like ICP swap. So what it does is it grabs on to like the best exchange that has the best price. Well, now they've added a peer-to-peer option to that. So not only can you swap directly for the current price of whatever token, say ICP for Ghost, ICP for Trax, or any of those amazing tokens that we talk about, now you can send in a proposal or not, a bid, like kind of like an auction. So basically what happens, we'll go over this in a second, but I just want to introduce you to everything else. But what happens is you make an offer for a token, or you put a price set, and somebody else can buy that in the peer-to-peer section. So we're going to look at that. We're going to look at ICP Hub North America, what they're doing. We had them on the channel. Hobby was here. I still can't believe that happened too. But you got to check that video out. It was made last Friday. And then I did a video Saturday as well. But I'm in a hotel right now. As you see, I'm kind of dressing a little better. There was black mold in my apartment. So, oh, thank you. Nice shirt. Thank you. So if you remember last year, about a year and a half ago, I got really sick. My vision started going, the back of my head was hurting. I got my teeth pulled thinking that my teeth were poisoning me, and bacteria was going into my eyes and ears from my teeth because I had periodontitis. Because of the medication, a lot of stuff happened. There was a reason that happened, and so I had the option to have all my teeth pulled, so I did. And then it didn't stop. My eyes kept getting worse, and I was like, what is going on? And it was weird. There was a leak into my apartment under my cat's litter box, right? And this stuff came through. And I thought it smelled like ammonia. So I was like, my cat peed outside the litter box, and it wasn't. It was like a leak in the wall. And in the hallway, anyway, long story short, there was black mold. It made me sick for a very long time. I'm out of there now. They have me in a hotel, and I either might move apartments or something, but I'm not going back there and being exposed to toxic mold. That was crazy. I was wondering, I'm healthy. I'm a healthy man. You know, I had headaches and migraines. I was on disability for that, but I got off. I worked. I got my health better. I did everything. And then my health started deteriorating for no reason. And now we know why. So I'm back, though. I'm healthy. I had like a really bad headache for the last couple of days after the water came through the wall. My sinuses are messed up, like my ears, and it's all from the black mold. So, but let's get into we have a lot of stuff. ICP Hub North America. We have 5 big things on Definity. All of the builders on the internet computer. There was an interview with Dominic Williams on the Paul Barron network. We're going to go over. There's an LBP, and then we're going to go over the price at the end for the second half of our show. So let's go over some comments real quick. I just want to say hi to you guys. Since I did tell you my story, I'm going to see what you guys are saying. Look good, look fresh. I feel fresh. I feel better now that I'm out of there. It's weird. My eyes are starting to get better after the 3rd day. So hopefully I'll recover, and there's no permanent damage. Hopefully. My memory was bad. Like, now it all makes sense what happened. Like, I was really worried about what was going on with me. So I'm glad I'm better too. Thank you. Live streaming prayers. Thank you. Volume seems low. Is it me? Yes, the volume has been down, but that isn't bad. So volume seems low at 100 million. That's rich people problems. Okay, we were at 10 million, and we were like, hey, man, we're happy with our 10, 20 million today. So if a low is 100 million, yeah, I'm happy with that. So let's go over some stuff. We're going to get into this. My cat's here somewhere with me. You might see him, might not. All right. So let me just share my screen with you guys and welcome in. Smash that like button, subscribe. Let's get this video out to everybody. And please go watch that ICP Hub North America video. I'm so happy Hobby was on here. Like, I'm still just kind of beaming on that. Thanks again, Hobby, for being here. So let's go to open chat. This is basically a decentralized social media platform similar to Reddit, except it has so many more capabilities, and it's on the blockchain. So you can do prizes here, as we've talked before. You can send Bitcoin directly to people, or any of these cryptos, Ghost token, internet computer, Windows, Sneed, BoomDAO, chat. And I want to take a second to shout out IC Circle NFT. That guy is one of the pioneers in the space. I want to have him on the show one day. We are going to be having Easy Steve on the show Friday. So I wanted to let you know that. But here's the peer-to-peer option now. So you can make a swap offer, right? So you can make a swap offer, and then however long you want that to expire. Say I want to trade 100 ghost tokens. I mean, for, let's just say, oh God, I don't know how much ghost tokens are right now. Dang. I don't know how much I would put here, but you would put whatever amount that you would want there. I'm just going to put, for instance, 0.0000. Let's try that for an hour. 0.001. When you create this offer, 102 ghosts includes 2 transaction fees will be transferred from your wallet to OpenChat escrow canister. It will stay there until either the offer expires, you cancel the offer, or the offer is accepted. So I'm not going to say yes to this. I don't really want to give away 102 ghosts right now for that, but you could do that, and then you just do yes, please, and you will be able to swap. And I'd go to like ICP Swap or another place so that they tell you this should actually, I think how they could improve this is when you put in 100 here, it should show you the minimum amount that it's worth, and then you can adjust that as you see fit. So they could actually upgrade this. I wish I knew the OpenChat guys. I might just go into the OpenChat group. Actually, maybe we'll do that. Let's do that real quick. If we go into the OpenChat group, let's just give them a little you know, of our input, right? I mean, they probably already are thinking about this, but if you put the minimum amount you would receive from a normal trade like on ICP Swap, then, okay, I should put in the peer-to-peer, in the P2P, if you put the minimum amount you would receive from a normal trade like on ICP Swap, then let people adjust accordingly, then it would make the function better. So if you have ideas or stuff, you can always, you know, do this. I'm not guaranteed that even me saying this, because I'm like just an influencer, so it might not carry a lot of weight. But if you know, put something in there, there's a very big possibility that they either might consider it, look at it, or whatever. So that's pretty cool. We just submitted that. You could do proposals, announcements, feature requests. Well, I guess I should have put it here, but I'm going to leave it there for now. This is pretty cool. I think it would make the P2P option just a little bit better. And yeah, so in your group, I guess you have to go into your group. It doesn't look like OpenChat group has the swap offer, only my group. Let's check Windows. Can we do it in Windows, or does it have to be your own group? Let's see. It looks like I can only do it in my group. Wait, what? What's going on here with that? Okay, so I don't know everything. Oh, I can do it in Sneed too. So I guess it depends on what they have to allow it or not. I think by default it just lets you allow it. Windows didn't look like they had it. Yeah, so it doesn't look like they have this, or maybe it's just not loaded yet. Let me try again. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have it in this one. Toniq might have it. They might not. This is read only proposal. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything in Toniq. So, but in my group, join my group in the description below, and you can come do peer-to-peer. You can do proposals, or not. Why do I want to keep calling it proposals? But you know, auction type bids. So, all right, let's go to ICP Hub North America. So Javi from ICP Hub North America was on the channel. We had a great interview, great discussion, great guy. And I love what they're doing. They're doing it big. And this is one of my favorite things about the internet computer is these hubs. And, you know, I kind of found out how they started now. You know, it was part of like a certain project, and then it kind of branched out into all these ICP hubs. And this is what the internet computer, this is what blockchain needs, is this kind of outreach for this technology. So entrepreneurs, developers, students, this is tailored for you. Dive in and be a part of the excitement. So registrations are now open for our live AI Ideathon, kicking off on February 17th until March 9th of 2024. So this 17th, set your calendars. So it's going to be hosted by Tech Tree Root and ICP North, supported by ICP Hub LATAM and Revista SG, which is news, events, and insight for software professionals who happen to speak Spanish. So that is for our Latin homies. So we're thrilled to welcome 50 plus universities and blockchain clubs from North America, Canada, US, and Mexico, and anybody else who speaks Spanish too. So if you have an idea, project you're eager to develop on the Internet Computer Protocol blockchain, seize this opportunity. All the details are available on the dev post link and in the video below. Register now. Do it. Do it. I said do it, okay? All right, so I'm going to link this over here for you guys. Yeah, join that group. I'm going to be dropping some of them ghost tokens, but I think I'm not going to do it in the Bitcoin Renegade group. So what I'm going to do is anybody who owns an ICP Renegade, we're just going to be dropping tokens, and I'll do some in the Bitcoin Renegade group because you're my people. But if you guys hold our NFT, and we're going to gate that community soon, and we're going to be only letting people in that have the NFT, we're going to drop a lot of stuff. So for sure. So check out this tweet right here. ICP Hub North America, they are doing an ideathon, and if you're a developer, you're somebody interested in this, you can definitely check it out. So here's the five big things that are happening on the internet computer this week. Builders are reaching milestones while strategic partnerships continue to form, enhancing the ecosystem's momentum. Here are 5 big things from last week. So the first one, the recent ICP Talks episode featured Lomesh Duda, follow definitely, and Jam Kamench, exploring the distinct functionalities of the Oizy browser-based multi-chain demo wallet. Oizy. So that's pretty cool. Definitely didn't know about this. Dang it. I need to pay attention to these ICP Talks more. Dang it. But I'm going to go definitely check this out now. Let's see. Oh, it's YouTube right here. So you can come watch this video. Let me link the original Dfinity post, and then you can go and check out all 6 things, all 5 things, all 6 posts. So let me just do that. Hey, Edda baby, Star. Nice. Hey, Star, I know you. Star. What's up? Yeah, just keep being active over here. You might become a moderator. You know, I like to see that. I like to see repeat people. And welcome in Will Stopson versus Guru. You sound like a guru, man. Let's go. All right, so this is pretty cool. This is a new wallet. So this is cool. I'm into wallets that you know, kind of take the forefront in the industry right now. There's only a very few amount of decentralized or private custody wallets on the internet computer. There's so much room for ecosystem growth. So this is what I want to see. This is why the internet computer is the blockchain to watch for 2025, is these new collaborations, the Ethereum integration, the new wallets. This is a browser-based demo wallet. So I hope that this becomes an actual wallet. We need more wallets. I use Plug, Stoic, Bitfinity, you know, all the different wallets that you can use. Me Wallet. There's just a ton of them that are pretty good. Not a ton, but like, you know, the ones that I use are pretty widespread that are here. So, but fully on-chain Ethereum powered by chain key cryptography easily connect to DeFi services such as Uniswap. So that is really cool. It's going to enable Ethereum and ICP to connect. This is where wallets should be going. We should see Plug upgrades. We should see Stoic upgrades, you know, maybe a couple new ICP wallets, but also cross-chain wallets that have the integration power of the internet computer with Ethereum and the capabilities to do everything that you need to do. And that's what we need now. So I'm waiting for USDT and USDC. I haven't heard any news. I've been looking for it everywhere. I've been waiting for, them to say that you can do that. So if it's already happened, let me know in the chat. I haven't found it. I've been looking for it. So definitely check this out. Shout out to Jan and what's this guy's name again? Lomesh Duda. So shout out you guys for pioneering the way for us. So wait, what? Oh, okay, go back to this one. There we go. All right. So now on to the second big news. Swiss NFT Association hosted their first event of the year at Dfinity headquarters. Asen Connolly joined a panel discussion alongside Deuce Neuro and Swizzy NFT to address the overarching question, are NFTs dead? Are they gone? I don't think they are. Asen Connolly, I think I follow him. I've never heard of this guy, but definitely following. Swizzy NFT. All right. These are our people, our NFT people. So what do you think? Are NFTs dead? I don't think they are. Look at Motoko. Actually, let's go look at Motoko. Motoko Ghost. Are NFTs dead? Let's ask Entrepot. Well, Entrepot will tell us. Okay, you're with me, right? Okay, cool. Entrepot will tell us. Are NFTs dead? Motoko. Okay, let's just see. So let's look. $305,000 in ICP, not dollars. 305.9K ICP in volume. Do the math. Multiply that by $12.60 or whatever it's at now since the last time I looked at it. Floor price of 75 ICP. So let's see. You're talking, $3 million, like $4 million bucks. That has gone in this 389 listings. Let's see what the highest listing is. I know one and the activity. Let's look at the activity because this is going to tell us if this is active or not. 6 minutes ago, 82 ICP, $1,000. 48 minutes ago, 109 ICP, $1,300. 2 hours ago, 930. So this one, look at that, 288 2 hours ago. $3,000, 3,500. So our NFTs dead? 1,450 ICP with a 99.6 NRI rarity. This is cool. NFT Village. So we're going to try to get a rarity for ours, hopefully. We got to get the metadata. So, but yeah, look at that. $17,000 NFT sale 2 hours ago. What the frick, dude? This is crazy. 100, okay, 2,000. And this is all like within 4 hours. So our NFT is dead. That's a question. You can make your own assumptions on that one, but I think we made a pretty good point here. Let's just go look at our collection real quick. Because we are doing a huge airdrop on February 9th. And if you pick up an ICP Renegade right now, we're airdropping for the next 5. So if you buy one, you get one airdropped. And then on the 9th, you will also be able to get every 2 you hold, you get one NFT. So if you buy one, you get one airdropped, and then you get another one February 9th. But this 5 NFTs we're giving away if you buy one before February 9th ends February 9th. Before the airdrop, and then we won't be doing that anymore. So you got to get them now. But they just dropped the floor price because we just gave a bunch of NFTs away last week. These are very common ones that you can get up. You could sweep the floor real quick, put the floor price back up at 9 ICP, and then you get 3. You would get 3 extra airdrops. So if you buy all 3, you get all 3 airdrop, up to 5. So if someone buys all 5, they get 5 more. Or if you buy one, you get 1. Another person buys 1, all that. So, and if we look at our activity, I mean, we're doing pretty good over here too. Not quite Motoko Ghost. And we haven't, it's been about 2 days since our contest ended. But as you see, we have nice volume over here too. And we have some very loyal holders. So I want to say thank you guys. Look at, I mean, you're talking all the way back here. At 3 ICP, people were buying these for 1.5, 2 ICP, and we're already up. We were up to 10. We were up further. 15 ICP for that one. So we're doing pretty good. We have a lot of good supporters, and we're doing a lot of giveaways. That's why we have 180 in volume so far, 180 ICP, 28 listings. We're trying to get the listings up. We did, but as you see, somebody really dropped the floor price on us with these contests. But that's okay. Somebody can sweep this, get a good deal, and then get some uncommon ones or rare. Let me actually just show you that really quick, what the uncommon or the rare one will look like that you get. The first person to buy one is going to get this rare one airdropped, and then we're going to move on. I'm not going to take a lot of time on this. I was just like, this kind of came up the last second, but let's see here. This one. So this is pretty rare. The only thing that isn't ultra rare is the bike, but the outfit is rare, the shoes are rare, the platform's rare, the background's rare, the helmet's rare. The only thing that is common is the bike. This is a common bike. So everything else is rare. We're going to try to get a thing. I think it's like 85% probably or something. I don't know. That's just my guess on that. So, all right, back over here. So Kyle Langham engaged in a conversation with Technology Poet on her show, Just Crypto. So let's give these a follow. I always follow people that are, doing things with Definity because I want to know what they're doing. So they're covering various facets of ICP, such as technology, adoption, launch, and use cases. So this is pretty cool. Definitely want to check this video out after this. That's cool. Oh, Trax, nice. One of my favorite projects for sure. So Trax SO's latest decentralized swap. Okay, that is right. So took the spotlight in music biz world. That's cool. And I already follow these guys because they tweeted it out. Trax did. And I think we even talked about that. So introducing a new model to the music industry and poised to attract super fans to ICP. So I'm a super fan of ICP myself, like the blockchain, and I'm a pretty big fan of Trax too. So I wish they had some way I could support them directly. Like I'm going to start using their platform pretty soon too. I've been meaning to do it, just busy, and then the black mold, and like there's just one thing after another. But I'm going to get to it definitely. I just got on Tagger the other day. So I'm getting to things, but it's going to take some time. So shout out to Tom and the team over there at Trax, doing it big. I just can't wait to see what they do next. That's what I have to say about that. I can't wait to see what they do next. So ICP Hub Balkan played a crucial role in ICP's partnership with the Recheck IO's data pond. So let's follow these guys. Recheck BV is a Dutch startup that helps businesses reach their sustainability and profitability goals by providing decentralized solutions. Follow. This collaboration is set to revolutionize decentralized AI and empower content creators across the ecosystem. So as you know, there's an AI ideathon going on. They're doing decentralized AI to empower content creators across the ecosystem. That is cool. ICP Hub Balkan, you want to come on the show, you are welcome. Well, whoever the founder is, anyone on the team, I don't care. Just get over here. Get over here. Get over here. So they're now happy to announce their partnership between Recheck IO's Datapon and Definity, brought by ICP Hub Balkan. So it's all about advancing AI and blockchain integration. So this is cool. Now, I told you that Dominic Williams is doing it big. This man, he was here a year ago, ICP 1 year later. So Paul Barron, I actually am somehow correlated with him on YouTube, and now I know why. I was like, wait, this guy has like how many? 407K followers, but my channel watches this guy. And now we know why, because Dom. Thank you, Dom, for your unintentional support. I appreciate that. So Paul Barron had Dominic Williams on 1 year ago, and he is here now to talk about where they are at. And I would encourage you guys, let me just share this link for you over here if you didn't get it on Twitter, because I believe Dominic Williams tweeted this out, but I'm going to give you the link anyways. Paste this over here. I'll get to these questions at the end, okay? Crypto Airborne, what's up, bro? He said, I've had technology poet Vanessa on my channel a few times. She covers a few other blockchains. Cool. Dude, that's awesome. We'll talk more about that in a bit. All the questions, we'll get to those. But let's go back over here. I just want to kind of let you know that this is probably one of the most important interviews so far of this year, for sure. Dominic Williams is the man, the myth, the legend, the pioneer behind this revolutionary blockchain. He will be on the channel one day. We will get them. We got Javi on here, and that was big for me. Like, I was really happy about that. Maybe Jan could come on the channel. I want all of these pioneers on the channel. But Dom, on here, this was just fire. Paul Barron sees the potential in ICP. I just love this kind of thing where, the underdog, Dominic Williams, which shouldn't be an underdog, ICP shouldn't be an underdog, but it is, it was, and it won't be. But I love to see the underdog really take their place in the spotlight where they belong. So that's what I have to say about that. This is a good interview. Check it out, 100%. So this kind of was brought to my attention because I am in the middle of getting everything ready to launch our GTR token, which is Grand Turbo Renegades. And it is going to be, hopefully, if you guys help us with, voting, because we're going to launch a proposal. It's going to be able to be voted on the Toniq platform, which we're going to go into this in a minute as the LBP, but this is where I came across ckhedge, and we're going to be submitting a proposal ourselves, but this kind of gave us an idea of how this works, right? So there's final hours left of their LBP sale. Day 3 is here, and it's your last chance to join the ckhedge LBP on Toniq. Don't miss this opportunity to be part of the groundbreaking crypto journey. Act now, the clock is ticking, and you can join here before it ends. And that link will bring you over here, and then you can check out the LBP. Their proposal already passed. You can also, see their proposal on the NNS. There's 9 hours left now. It was a 3-day. The price is less than 0.01 ICP, or looks like less than, whatever, 5 cents. So it looks like it's going to be less than that, 74.26, and it did go up. It just spiked up here. They do have 9.1K ICP in volume, or 1.6 million ckhedge, right? That's the volume. 3.91K ICP is the amount raised. So there's total volume, and then there's amount accrued, right? So compared to the total volume, right? So ckhedge, you can see the LBP settings here. End weights 10%, 90%. Start weights 95%, 5%. So that's really cool that it's 90% ICP now. There's 10% left, it looks like. 1,052,000 ICP. So it looks like you're going to have to add ICP into the liquidity to get people to start adding liquidity there. So that's what it looks like to me. I could be wrong. I'm getting guidance when we're launching ours, so don't worry. We're going to have a lot of good people behind this helping us. So ckhedge is an innovative crypto risk management platform on ICP. An innovative crypto risk management platform on ICP offers advanced risk tools and education to empower investors. ckhedge's focus extends beyond typical financial instruments, prioritizing security, compliance, and redefining efficiency in the crypto space. Rewards: 5x token bonus after sale. Every token purchased during the LBP will receive 5x tokens. And that's a really good idea to incentivize people to join. And then what they get will be 5x, and everybody else that gets in late, it's like being in the beginning, not saying you're ever going to make money. They're not promising you're going to make anything, but you will get 5x the amount of tokens that you purchase. And then everybody else afterwards is only going to get 1x the amount. So you're going to, and whatever the price goes down, then they'll be able to get it cheaper, but right away it'll be 5x for every token that you buy. And I think that's a really good idea. I'm not 100% sure if that's with everyone or this is just part of their proposal. I think it's actually specific to their proposal. So swap history. So as you see, this is the history of everybody that was able to participate. So yeah, it just looks like there was a lot of support here. 37 ICP there. Yeah, just a lot of participation. I like to see that. So, and what it does is pretty cool too. So that's that. All right, so now we are going to get into volume. So you guys were talking about the volume being down, right? So we're only at $110 million today. No, but I get it. It is down. So if you're watching it like lately, but I'm going to take a little journey with you guys a little bit further back so that we can just kind of see where we're at now and where we were before, and that this volume being at only $110 million in the last 24 hours is actually really good. And we can't really be too mad at $100 million. Now, we do want to see the price move to 16 and above, and we're going to need more volume for that, of course. But let's just take a second to be thankful and grateful that our bottom right now is like $110 million in 24 hours. I'm pretty happy about that. I don't know about you, but let's go back here. Look, 15, 30. So we did spike up, sometimes to about 30 mil, back down to 11, 20. But just remember this though. So, okay, we had 100 mil. So this is like the top. So what we did is we turned this volume resistance at this point on April 28th of 2023. That was our resistance, 113 million, right? So we didn't really get 121. So anywhere from 113 to 121 million was our resistance, okay? We weren't able to break that. And so we kept going downwards. Then we get over here and we start to break out of that resistance area over here in volume. And then boom, once we break that resistance level of this 130, we go to 190, then 730 million. Then we go up, and now 100 million is our support. That's our volume support is now like 111 million. I'd say 100 million. Because, going here 113 down to, 70. So, I mean, this is just a support right around $100 million. So that's where I'm looking for support, maybe even all the way down to 90. So we won't even be mad if we see this under 100 million, as long as we don't go back down to 70 million. That is going to be our breakdown area. If we get below $70 million, then we can start to say, okay, the momentum has stopped. But as long as we're seeing support at like 100 million, 90 million, even 85 million, we're going to be good. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's go look at the CFGI real quick. So this is my favorite indicator when it comes to internet computer to give me an overall basis of what's happening. Then I use technical analysis and oscillators and everything else with this. But we are in greed right now on the 4-hour chart. So the price score is neutral, and that's because we've been sitting around 10 to about $13. And it went actually to 13 exactly, like I said, a week ago. That's so crazy. I said $16.20, it went to $16.20 exactly. I said $13, it went to $13 exactly. That's just weird to me. I was just given a area, and that was like the closest area that I could come up with, and it was exactly right. So I like the way that my TA has evolved over time. So volatility is positive, volume positive, impulse positive, technical positive. Oh, and I do want to shout out chat too, because sometimes the chat makes me look at certain possibilities in the TA that I don't see. So I can't take all of the credit. My TA is good because, it's evolved, but plus I have a great community. So whales, very, very positive right now. This is what I want to see on the 4-hour. For sure. And that's the way I started my community. We teach each other over here. I don't want to be the person who thinks he knows everything. I'll teach you what I know. But if you have something that I can learn, hook it up, because I like to learn. That way I can teach people better. So volume, very positive. The whales on the daily are negative right now. So we're going to have to take this into consideration when we look at the price. The whales are negative on the daily, but what were they? They were positive on the 4-hour, right? So it means that the sentiment, okay, they're negative on the 4-hour. Did that just change? They've always been negative on the 4-hour. That's crazy. I swear that just said positive. So that's weird. But it looks like the whales, the whales are negative right now. That's why we're seeing this low amount of volume. So that's good that they are, starting to get more involved, but they're negative right now because this is the profit-taking area. That is 100% why. So let's go into the price and look at why this is the profit-taking area. So as you see this downward trending resistance line on the daily, this is coupled with this big resistance at $12.86. So we are going to have a box area of resistance from right here all the way up to here. So from $12.47 all the way up to $12.86 is going to be a very hard area for us to get out. As you see, look, We traded in this, and then we kind of squeezed into this box area. We could not break above this, but there is good news in this we're going to get to, but I'm going to show you why the whales are negative right now on the daily, the hour, and the 4 hour. There's a reason for it. It's because of this big resistance as well as this $10 support that they want to push it back down to. Now, it's okay if they push it back down to $11.03, down to 10.77. Don't go any lower than 10.77, and we could get an inverse head and shoulders pattern. This is what I've been looking at for a while, and with this downward trending resistance line and this horizontal resistance line and this box area of resistance right where we're at right now, this is going to be a very hard area to break out without considerable amount of volume. So that's, you know, we're looking good in the charts, but the volume and it's compared to the price right now with this big area of resistance, we're not going to break out of this without a very big pump in volume, or Bitcoin going up in a way we won't need as much volume. We get this up to 200-300 million while Bitcoin goes up, or while Bitcoin, you know, cools off and then we have an altcoin season. Either of those are definitely a possibility, but we are testing this resistance right now. This 1247 area, but we're in this box area. The good thing is, okay, let's get rid of all this and I'll show you the good thing in this. We have an ascending triangle. We have a very nice ascending triangle. Okay, this is, you could do a short-term one right here, or you could start all the way back here. And this means we have a bullish continuation pattern. Okay, you could even bring this all the way back a little further for that. Okay, so we have this ascending triangle right here, or if you don't think that's good, then we'll just do this. Okay, we have an ascending triangle no matter how you look at it. Okay, we're starting to get this upward trending slope line, and I would have to adjust this like that. Okay, so we do have an ascending triangle, and we are going to be breaking out of this before Tuesday the 6th. Now, if we just go sideways, it's going to happen the 3rd, and we will break out on the 5th. 4th. So on the 4th, we will test it, and we'll break out to the downside. Now, if we go to the upside a little bit higher, 1286, then we could go all the way till the 6th. But there's going to be another breakout by the 12th as well, where we come into this on the bigger time frame. I believe it's on the week. So I'm looking at February 12th for a breakout to the upside or the downside. So this is where this symmetrical triangle is going to bring us. Okay, we have this symmetrical triangle right here. And it could be a bull flag, could not be a bull flag. Oh, hold up. Hold up. We might have broke to the upside of this symmetrical triangle. Hold up. Yeah, we broke out. We're out, so we need volume now. We're above the weekly RSI. We have broke out of this symmetrical triangle, which I told you was going to happen before the 12th. That was our last day, and we broke out of it already. So this is good, and we did go to 13 exactly as predicted. So is this a bull flag? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say that I was wrong about this being a bull flag. This was a bull flag leading us up to here. This still could play out, but for now I'm going to say this is invalid because we didn't break out with volume, whether this was a bull flag or not, because it does look like one. It would bring us to 20 bucks. So either way, this is like a bull pennant, and it would, but it's a little sketchy. I like to do it to right there. It is a little sketchy looking, but we didn't get volume. Whether it is that's the point. Who cares if it's a bull flag if we don't have the volume? You don't get volume in a bull flag breakout. You don't go to 20 bucks. That's all there is to that. So let's look at the 4 hour though. Let's see it. And then we'll go to the 1 hour and see if these whales are going to start to get bullish. Or we are testing the 4 hour RSI right now. We did get a bit overbought. It does look like I need to move this up right about here. And then, I mean, we even had, so we can just get rid of this. So even on the 4 hour, Dang, we had an inverse head and shoulders right here, breakout. Dang it. I wish I would have done, yesterday. Did we call this shoulder on our last video? Hold up. We might have called that. I don't know. We might have called this one. When was it? On the 23rd. Okay, and then over here, the last shoulder on the 26th. Okay, today's the 29th, so that's 3 days ago. That was Friday. Dang, I might have called this. Go check my Friday video, or not Friday, Saturday. So we might have missed this actually if I did it Saturday. Dang. Yeah, and we didn't do price on Friday. So, okay, never mind. But anyway, so we do have this ascending triangle right here. I'm just going to go right here. Okay, this line. Hey, this line. Oh, my God. And then this upward trending support line. I mean, technically, you could say we broke to the downside right here, but we also have support right here. So I would definitely say this is a continuation pattern. It looks like we could ride up this upward trending support line to bring us up to this 1291 area. But I even see from 1284, 1287, like we said on the other one up there, could be a breakout area. I would like to see it above 1291 though for a breakout. And then we're probably going to go up here and test 1371. Then it's going to be another ascending triangle kind of going from all the way back here all the way up. So we're going to end up with another ascending triangle, which is a continuation pattern. So we could actually see a move to 1370 at this area. And if we can break out of there, we're going to move to $14 or $15. It's just a continuation pattern. We're continuing. But we also are starting to build a rising wedge. Okay, so let's get rid of this. But this is only on the 4 hour. So just know that this might not be like detrimental or anything, but there definitely is this rising wedge right here. Okay. Yeah. So we got this rising wedge. And you could even just take it a little further up there if you want to. So we're kind of trending back here. And as this gets smaller, I hope it leads us up, to the top of this to 1284 to 1290, break out of that area, and then we will test this. So if we break out maybe over here, test at 1350, and then maybe hit that 1371. Yeah, let's look at this EMA 25 though. The 9, we're actually above it at 1247. So that is pretty cool. I do want to look at the 25 because the 25 is going to tell us whether we're bullish or bearish right this very second. This is the standard bearer. So we're bullish right now. 1225, we're above the 9 and the 25. These are the two most important EMAs that I have ever found on the internet computer. With this RSI, if we can get above that RSI and stay above it with volume, we are going to make another breakout to the upside. So I'd like to see what the whales are going to do. I'd like to see, this start to turn positive and these whales start to push the price up again and see if we can, get above that $13.22. So let's talk about that too. So there is a profit taking area right here. As you see, and I'm going to show you why. As you see, this is a price that it goes to a lot. This is the profit taking area. It pumps up, they do it, boom. So from here, from 1313 to 1390, okay? This is going to be, I would even say to 1250 too. Like I'd say 1250, they're taking profit this whole area here. Okay, as you see, that's why the price is just bouncing in this area. They're trying to take profit, see if it'll pump. If it doesn't pump, they take profit. They try to pump it up again. If it doesn't pump, they take profit. And they do it every time. Then when it starts to really go down, then they let it go down as far as it goes, keep selling until you get buying pressure. This is whales for you, I'm telling you. So this area, as we started in here, over here, bouncing this area, as we got above this, the whales tried to push it up, realize that this was our top for now, let it kind of cool off, make one more attempt at it before we push it down and then start again. So that's, I think, where we're getting into is this area right here, this zone that I would an area of taking profit. So, but as we just went down to $10, there was a lot of profit taking. So there really doesn't have to be a whole lot of profit taking now. So what they did, probably bought at 10, took some of their profits up here at $13, let it kind of go down, and let's see if we're going to go up. And the whales are kind of waiting to see what retail does and see if the price is going to sustain and see if we can break this psychological or profit taking area. So that's what I'm looking at for that. The 1 hour, let's see, we're kind of bullish on the 4 hour. The last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 4-hour candles have been bullish, and that's good. We have bullish momentum. That's good. Momentum is huge. So we also have this smaller ascending triangle forming right here, which is just 2 candles, and it's super small, weird ascending triangle, but I just see this area of a plateau right here. So you see an area of plateau with an upward trending support line. That is an ascending triangle. Ascending triangles, ascending triangles, ascending triangle. We have bounced off of this simple moving average for the RSI, which means we are starting to really turn bullish. And this ascending triangle could break out to the upside with this bullishness. So we've been testing this 1260 area. So once we break out of this, we're going to be making an attempt up at this 1280 range. That is where I see us going. And then if we can get up there, then we test the psychological or the profit taking area. So the whales are taking a little bit of profit over here at like 1295, because this is right in that psychological range all the way down to 1270 and then 1250. That's why I said 1250 to like $14 is where 1389 is where that profit taking area is big. And you could even say a little bit below that. I would probably follow this upward trending line and see where we break out, and this would be a profit taking area for the bulls. For the whales right here at about 1344. So maybe not even up to 1389. That's just where another ascending triangle would be that we would move to the upside. So if we can continue, push, then it's going to be bullish. And we're above a lot of key indicators. And I think on the 1 hour, it's saying negative. That's because, I'll show you why, it's because of this plateau right here. We have failed to break out. But if we can get volume and get above this, this is going to start to change very soon. So technicals are very positive right now, but the price score, neutral, volume negative, volatility, all of that stuff, right? Order book negative, but we have technical very positive. So I don't know, that just changed in like 1 second. So that's crazy. But anyway, let's go and go to the chat now. I think we kind of covered everything. I do want to look and see if anything changed on the 4 hour real quick though. Is it positive? Yes, the technicals are positive now, and the whales are positive. Yes, that is so good. Search very positive, dominance negative. Okay, this looks good. I don't know, whales, come on, whales, push that price up a little bit. Let's see if we can break that psychological area. Oh no. All right. So I'm happy to be with you guys tonight. My brain's just kind of recovering from black mold poisoning. So if I make a little mistake or something, just give me a little bit of a break here. Try and recover from mold poisoning here, toxicity, whatever the hell you want to call it. Wow, Braden, what the heck, yo? Okay. My wallet for upcoming. Okay, yeah, all right. As long as you're doing constructive stuff, say all you want, man. He says, my wallet for upcoming bull run, Cloud, Windows 98, Bitcoin. Actually, I just saw that on ICPL, the Ghost website, I believe. Ghost, Disney, Cat, Cat, Jode, Skibbity, F-Cuck, Dog Me, Clown. Okay, man. I like to support a lot of projects, but man, you better only have like 5% of your portfolio. And though like Ghost, I'd probably put more in. But don't put a lot of your portfolio in these kind of coins. They're like just meme coins, and like they're great. You can make a lot of money. Just be careful, is what I'm saying. You can do whatever you want. Just be careful. Like Ghost, I believe in Ghost, but I'd still be careful. They're meme coins, man. Meme coin is a meme coin is a meme coin. Great, but risky. Right? Risky. Layer ones aren't as risky. Bitcoin's not as risky, but you can make a lot of money if you do it right. Great video. Just wish it was easier to understand for the average person. Well, what do you want? So what do you need? So that's a good point, because when I got into this, it just takes research. So the average person doesn't like to do research. That's the problem. But if you do like to do research, there's so much out there. And so we connect like in open chat groups. You can ask whatever you want. So I can't help you if I don't know where your issue is, though. That's the problem. So that I was like, how can I help people? Well, everybody is going to have a different issue. So you're going to have to bring it into the group and let us know kind of what the issue is. And then we can help guide you. Like if you need to know where to buy crypto, that if you want to, we'll show you options. We, stuff like that. If you need to know how to interact with the NNS, watch my staking video. I go over everything you need to do there. If you need to know how to buy ICP, it's really simple. All you need to do is do a KYC on Coinbase or go to Binance. And then basically all you do is hook your bank account up. You can purchase crypto that way, buy ICP over there. Or if you already have crypto, you can just use decentralized exchanges, like all the ones that I tell you about, like Plug, or that's a wallet, but ICP Swap, Toniq, IC Desks, IC Lighthouse. You can use the wallets, the decentralized wallets, which are self-custody, like Plug, Stoic, Bitfinity, Me Wallet, and just a bunch of others. So it just depends on what you need. I mean, I could go over like 900 things that you do, but I don't know if that would help you or not, because there's so much going on. That's why I've made like 1,000 videos. I could never run out of stuff to talk to. So Braden, that's fun. I'm not going to put that on the screen, but that's funny, Braden. He said, can a coin claim copyright? Okay. Motoko had big airdrop recently. Yep. Whoops, not trying to put you in timeout. Brandon said, Motoko had big airdrop. That's why, 1,400 ICP. That was $17,000. So yeah, it's not stupid to put money in a meme coin, because what if you make $1 million? Just don't put a lot of your portfolio in it. If you want to, you could put it all, but I'm just telling you, if you want to mitigate risk, don't do that. You do whatever you want. So yeah, I'm buying whatever's the biggest garbage coins on ICP. No utility, bought utility for years and hadn't got me anywhere. New tactic. My biggest gainers of all time were Ghost, Wind, Doge, and Cloud. I feel bad for not being part of Cloud, because I saw them and like I got free tokens. I just sold them for like nothing, and then it went way up. So yeah, meme coins can really go up, and so I have a little bag of meme coins myself. So, but some people have a longer term strategy, and that's fine. That's wonderful. I like to see that. Okay. So thanks for coming in, guys. This is good. Sell maturity for income monthly. Okay, this guy knows what he's doing. He said, my long-term strategy, lock my ICP up for 8 years and sell maturity for monthly income. I wouldn't call it income. I'd be careful with that word. It's not income. So basically, we call it compounded interest. It's not even interest. That's a bad word too. Like I'd just be careful on how you put that, because I don't know what country you're from. But if you count it as income, it's going to have to pay income tax and then capital gains tax. I don't know. I'd be careful on that. I'm not sure how that works. I'm not a tax person, but just be careful on how you word that, just for your own sake. So all my ICP is locked up. Nice. So what am I? Okay, I only have about 350 ICP. Dude, only? Bro, come on now. It's at $12. At $3, only 350 yet. But at $12, 350 is a nice amount, brother. Don't be ashamed of that at all. That's a good amount. I've been working hard. Okay, I like to see you guys talking in the chat. I don't know if I led you to Cloud or not, but definitely, like, I was telling people about Ghost when it was worth nothing, and it went way up. I just knew. I was like, this is the project. I bought freaking NFTs. I bought the coins. I was like, this is the one, and I was right. So, and I don't do a lot. That's why I was skeptical about Cloud, and I was wrong. But so I'd rather be cautious and like have my people on my channel not lose money than be overly like hype on everything. So that's how you know like my channel is genuine. But yeah, Cloud, I was wrong. I was wrong not to make a video. How much ICP are left in it? That's a topic for a new day. We're gonna look at that. Good. Dang, I like it. I like it. Keep doing that. That's great if whales keep positive. And we just turned them positive by my TA right now. It changed right when we were live, thanks to Bitcoin Renegade. No, I'd like to think I had something to do with it. Maybe they watch my channel. Who knows? He says, I got my teenage. Okay, this is a teenage whisperer. You know how they have like horse whisperers? You can't tell a teenager anything. and expect them to like understand it. They got too much going on in their teenage brains. No, I'm just kidding. But he said, I got my teenager to understand ICP. What? I can't even get grown people to understand. I think their brains are just too like, I wouldn't say hard-headed. I would just say like young minds are still developing, so they're open to new experiences and new technology. And like older people are more resilient to new things. So I guess it could be easier to teach a teenager if you can get them to listen to you instead of an older person. But if you can get both of them to listen to you, I think the teenager would probably absorb it better. So 691 ICP. Nice. I don't know why you're so mad about that, but he said, I bought 90% of my ICP at 290. I was telling you guys, I told you at like 380 that this was the best opportunity in the history of crypto, and then it did go down after that because of the Black Swan SEC event. But yeah, if you would have followed my TA and all of that, all my channel the whole time, you would have bought ICP at $3. So definitely debit possible centralized exchange, CEX. Okay. Yeah, they do know that, right? My dad and brother just know for certain that Bitcoin and crypto is going to zero. Just they know it for certain. I was told that too. I mean, hey, people are gonna hate, and so if everybody believed, we wouldn't make money like we do. If everybody was like, yeah, ICP is going to 1 million, everybody, we'd all get wrecked. But it's us that are the new, the early adopters of this technology that are really going to drive the innovation and just be the ones that make the money. You know, we're Google before it blew up. We're Amazon in the garage, right? We're Amazon, you know, before it became the, you know, biggest company in Seattle, even over Boeing, which is crazy. How did Amazon get bigger than an airline industry? But anyway, I think that's all we're going to have today. I'm getting sweaty in my shirt, so we're going to call it a night. If you guys have any questions, hit me up on Open Chat. Let me know what you need to learn, because if you don't tell me what you need, I can't help you. So Open Chat, Discover, you can hit me up on Telegram, Twitter. Like I have a lot of places. I don't check a lot of those that much. Open Chat and Twitter are my main ones. Telegram I go into because of my moderators, and Discover I will check. So, all right, guys, that being said, goodbye and good ICP. Bang!